need like a water bottle or something.
Coming down the tunnel earlier, the Hornets getting mentally prepared. And I know the home fans are prepared as well.
In it, like if they just put like SpongeBob cosmetics and stuff into Crash.
Yeah, the tropical theme, the like beach, like
yeah.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Wednesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic.
And for the game against the Hawks, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose.
Someone's trying.
They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Porzingis is the four with Horford at the five. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for Charlotte, Lonzo Ball is out there with Ball. Then it's Miller, then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Williams in at the 5 spot. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams are both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
And so off the tip, it's Boston.
No, I'm not freaking out, dude. I've been adoring Spider-Man 2. It's like my favorite game this year. I'm just joking.
Pass to Porzingis. The 3 ball. Hornets with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head
I can't wait for the next stretch of the clank. I really can't. If it's going anywhere near to where I think it's going.
His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game.
Miles Bridges has a frame that allows him to break through contact, and he welcomes and relishes those opportunities.
And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer moved on from Smart in order to acquire Porzingis.
Character
The
appears
team
in one of
wanted
those,
to get bigger,
in one
and
of those Marvel
Porzingis gives
games.
them
I
that.
will also
Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards
How
can
was
fill
the
that
top
void.
performer a bot? What are we doing?
well, you know,
What the fuck, dude?
you know.
Well,
The first free throw is good.
There's so much to love about Miles Bridges.
Robert,
Great basketball frame,
done goofed
willing
this
to
time.
clean up the glass, can flat score
sorry.
it. There is plenty to
You're
like
right,
here.
Robert. My middle name is shit. James Isaac Kushwan.
Toys for Bob.
Hi, I am Toys for Bob. Fuck you, actually, go fuck yourself. I was never getting buffed again.
I'm more so excited about the fact that how Insomniac they showed you this.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah.
In a what spinoff?
And here's Tatum. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Shot from 16. Williams
you know what, I'm
grabs the
going to
board.
say this because
Here's Charlotte
it's
now.
not really a spoiler. It's not like most people would be able to fucking see it anyway. They're not like actively looking for the location.
Pass to Bridges.
Yeah.
So if you find Daredevil's offices,
6 on the shot clock.
Spider-Man 2 like is law.
Create a dude below. A slow day online with the bots.
Launches a 3. Drills it
The
from
Nelson
deep.
and Murdoch
Bridges
back
has
is
got
gone.
5 points.
There's an
Now,
eviction
this is
notice.
important that Miles Bridges continues to knock down shots
Which
from
it
deep
wasn't like that in the
because it
first
balances
game.
his ability
And
to go
apparently
off the dribble
Insomniac's
drive
like,
as well.
that's a
Good
good
to see
find.
him shoot it like this.
Tatum
Maybe
can't
that
hit.
might lead to
Great
something
rim
soon,
protection to
but we can't
prevent
say it
him
right
from
now.
converting. Beautiful.
But if they make a Daredevil game, I will lose it.
Ball passes to Ball.
Or DLC. Yeah, whatever.
DLC. I just want to see Daredevil.
Shot from the mid-range. Holiday grabs the miss.
Slow day online.
The Celtics have
bots
gone
are
0 for 3
playing
from the
too.
floor to begin this one. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Lets the 3 fly. Miller pulls it in.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
It's been a career of ups and downs for
Say slide by this
Porzingis,
now.
but he seems to have found himself now,
Two
Doris.
consider
Well,
slide
let's
by
think
it.
about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was tremendous start, then the injury sets in, and obviously there's physical and mental battle you've got to overcome.
Yeah,
But now that he's
on the
moved
IPN
on,
camp.
he is starting to become
Yeah,
a
it
force.
offers a different
Here's Holiday.
despite everyone
In his
saying
last outing, he had 11 points. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
That's what upsets me
In a
about the
pick-and-roll game, the
Hyoli
length
versus
and
Zach Beefeld.
athleticism of
Apparently, like, all the test
Porzingis is going
readings
to
were
be
saying
a
it was
big-time problem.
better.
Oh, there's the alley. Brown with the steal. Down low. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Not done anything since, like, for a good while.
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter.
Was the last game. What are they cooking?
Bridges outside.
That was the correct cut, yeah.
Over Porzingis. Drilled from 11 feet out.
I wonder if they're going to do
Bridges has got 7 points.
Well, how about the in-between game? Get to the mid-range
They're
of your
gonna do a
Miles
new
Bridges
idea.
and take advantage.
Yeah. Can't say too much.
Now here's Tatum. No points so far.
Well, maybe not this. I'm sure there's something that's lying.
Another one falls for Boston.
An aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's
wasn't it?
no
What?
help defensively.
Oh, that was weird.
I think Sly's going to come back before dropping that.
Ball outside. Pass to Miller.
Oh, yeah.
Shoots over Tatum. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his
The
teammates.
community
And
thinks
Boston
it has
calls
an
time
identity
here.
issue. So ever since the trilogy, it always been harder for studios and even
Someone
Naughty
just
Dog
ate
to
shit.
figure out to find a steady identity for the series. If that makes
They were
sense.
trying to make it realistic the last time. Naughty Dog tried.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. They're making, like, they're so realistic they can't even make a jacket.
Yeah.
And my plea to Sony is just to fix the ports of Jack 2, 3, and that racing PS4
Some people think that Sony. Some people think Sony doesn't like Jack with that, but the thing is like, they actually gave them permission to Naughty Dog. They actually said if you want to do it, go ahead. But Naughty Dog said no. And Neil Druckmann was like, we can't do this. It doesn't feel like Jack Jackson. So they were open for a new game.
Yeah. Like, I will say on the PS2 emulate, on like the PS2 ports of Jack and Daxter, that brings another topic in for me, where it's like, could you, PlayStation, could you see your emulation for PlayStation 2 or PS5, please? Thank you. So put the Ratchet and Clank games,
So it's
Sly
both
games
teams
on
making
the
substitutions
PlayStation.
here. And let's have a look at the teams who have collected the most blocks this season. Fifth on the list, the Celtics.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
There are some people who have ported Jack 1 and 2 to PC. That was much.
Yeah,
I
there's
wonder
no
what
imported PC.
I'm pretty sure it has to be ported. It's not officially, of course, but no, because that's not.
A minute 6 left in the first quarter. Pass to
They
Cornet.
bought Sly to PS5. I hope they
Outside,
stick
Brown.
the music right this time for Miss Ruby.
Miss Ruby's
Can't hit that time. And Hayward has got the ball here for Charlotte. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It was frankly embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization,
No, but the
and I
PS3
think they were
collection
too.
of
Well,
Sly,
frankly, they
like,
should be
Miss
shocked.
Ruby
I mean,
boss
that kind of
fight, it's
effort
like,
simply won't cut it in today's
not
NBA. Let's see if they take any
the-
lessons from it.
It kind of
Now 8 seconds separating the two
Biggest
clocks.
studios, Sony lets them have creative freedom is mostly
Take it away.
Insomniac, Sucker Punch, and Naughty Dog.
Yeah.
Because there's such high prolific studios. I can see why.
I feel like it took
Here's
Sony a
Ntilikina.
while though to like really
Hayward outside.
care about Insomnia, which which is wild.
Yeah.
Inside, here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
I think Gordon Hayward's height and length makes him a difficult cover. In the pick and roll, this guy is superb.
Oh, did he? He got it to fall.
I don't feel like they held
So
him
nice.
as highly as like
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress at the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Hornets up 2, and we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Like, you know, your God of Wars or anything from Naughty Dog.
Yeah. They allowed him to always do ratchet games, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah. I think it was also cool when, like, Insomniac was like, 'cause we kind of want to be third party for a bit, and Sony was like, okay, that's fine. You can do it.
A close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter.
Unfortunately,
And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establishing chemistry here.
Yeah, BA, that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too. Just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
On the floor for Boston, Peyton Pritchard is out there with Delano Bent. Then it's O'Shea Brissett. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. And it's Tatum in at the 4. Back to Ben. Pass to Mikhailuk. Clock at 6.
The weird thing with Sly is that they
Play
always
clock.
had
The
plans.
Celtics got to hurry here.
They probably
He got a piece of it.
kind of like development help.
Hayward outside.
Yeah. I mean, the whole, like,
Here's Richards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Richards has got his first points of the game.
Well, that's the IQ of Gordon Hayward on display. He understands what the defense is trying to take away and finds the open man.
It kind of should be surprising that something.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Benton.
Because they always look at Sly.
Hornets with the rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
After signing a huge deal with Boston in 2017, Gordon Hayward had that terrible leg injury.
Yeah.
It's amazing how quickly the trajectory of a career can change. It took Gordon Hayward a full year of rehabilitation after what was a gruesome injury. But I admire the work and commitment
the only person on earth that was
and now he is rebuilding and contributing to winning again.
Yeah.
Charlotte making some changes. Miller
I
comes in
love
for
it,
Hayward,
but
and
up
it's
until the
Paul
Mario movie
in
came
for
out, I
Martin.
felt that
Al
was
Horford's
the
checked
best
in
video
for
game
Boston. Drew Holiday
That
comes in for Pritchard.
movie hurt me a lot, like, just in terms of, like, me not liking it as much. Because
They definitely got the animation down.
the animation, yeah. I think it was just Sony's meddling at the end of the day that really irked me. Like, you had EJ Bixman on that project, and the final
We're about a
product
minute and a half
was
into the
written
second
by
quarter
a
now.
completely different writer who was going
All right,
to
let's
do
get a
the
report
slide
from Ali.
improvement.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum
there was
said those
definitely
guys
some
sacrificing
executive
coming off the
meddling
bench.
with the
I think
Raptors,
that just
maybe.
speaks volumes to the commitment
Well,
that
if
we
people
have
like it,
to
that's
be our
fine.
best
It's
and to
just-
playing to our standard.
I
every
really
night.
wish it
Brian?
didn't.
That's what it takes, Ali, right? Thank you.
It turned out to be.
On the wing,
If that
Holiday.
makes sense.
I think it's alright. It just could have been a lot better, but
Yeah.
With the teardrop.
I mean,
And
they
it's
should have
good
just
for
had
two.
faith in TJ.
What a
Bixman.
pretty
Like,
shot.
I think
Quietly,
his like
Holiday has
story,
been
like
a great
yeah, the
NBA
PS3
player for
trilogy
more than a
isn't
decade.
perfect, but there's some really good lore and like
Ball
stories.
looks over the floor.
and it's kind of ironic because you're
Pass
picking
to
through
Washington.
somebody who
It's
actually
up a
wrote
three.
the rather than other business.
Rebound Boston.
And he probably
Yeah.
thought he was going to bury that one.
So it's kind of ironic.
Ben passes to
I mean,
Holiday.
he wrote the comics as well.
Fires
The
from deep.
comics are really good.
Richards pulls it in. The Hornets with a lead.
Yeah, TJ Bixman wrote those.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And now it's time to look at the players in this rookie class who are shooting the ball the best so far this season. You look at Miller, he is consistent. 4th highest shooting percentage in the NBA.
Thus far, he's been smart offensively, taking only the good looks, and is showing up in his field goal percentage as well.
Out to Horford. And it's Boston scoring again.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
Ball outside.
I'd really like PlayStation.
1:52 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Richards.
Really?
Soft touch off the glass. Richards has got 6.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And the Celtics call time here.
The fact that it actually plays pretty well when you're streaming rather than the game.
The PS4 game was awesome. I thought it was alright.
I said this a lot, but it's I mean, it's not my favorite, but like, it's incredible that they did that game.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The next bit for the cutscene
I think that might have been the last Insomniac game they published on.
That was the double. People like the
Yeah. Well, before Richard Park came out,
What
I
the
think.
fuck? Oh my god, dude. No, sorry. Back you up.
Sorry. I was just saying before Richard Park came out, I think.
I get stream play.
Charlotte making some changes. Williams is checked in for Richards. Miles Bridges comes in for Washington. And it's Gordon Hayward in for Ball.
Yeah.
My more thing is still loading. Okay, there we go. Oh my god! No way!
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. It's Brown on the wing.
I would love to play
And Brown rising high for the finish.
Like my favorite.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. And a chance here to check out some stats for Al Horford.
And all of a sudden, his 3-ball has left him. It's been a rough stretch for him the past 5 games. His percentage from downtown isn't near what it once was, but he's not going to give up. He'll try to get it going here today.
Alright.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in.
Second team
Alright, here you go.
coming onto the floor for your Hornets. Number 1.
Down that 15, so whatever he needs to score up to.
Charlotte on D.
Oh my
Trail
god.
by 1. And he gets that one.
Catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Yeah.
Ball passes
That
to
helps.
Bridges.
That definitely helps.
Back to Ball.
Let's go.
Ball, a screen
That's
on
the best I've done
Holiday.
as Cortex at Page since the game came out.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Alright guys, I just watched the Marvels, so here's my spoiler-free review on the movie.
They're just
Honestly,
aggressive
it was
and
alright.
effective.
Keep in mind, I went in with very low expectations because this is equal to Captain Marvel after all, but I genuinely had a fun time. It's not the MCU's best, but it's certainly not the MCU's worst. It's somewhere in the middle. Let's start with the pros. Kamala Khan is the MVP of the movie, Amon Carey. Captain Marvel is actually likable. Chemistry between the Marvels is pretty good too, and some of the fights were pretty good too. It also does a lot of world building for the MCU, something a lot of recent projects lack. and the ending and post-credits were insane.
Pass to Brown.
Now for the negatives, Dar Ben, the villain, is very generic, she's not interesting at all, and the writing's pretty mid, and the film kind of falls flat in the third act. There's also the overuse of green screen. I'll give it a 6 or 6.5. It's not bad, but it's not what the MCU needs right now. The sad truth is, all those weird people are going to come out and start making YouTube videos bashing the movie regardless. It's a sad truth. Alright, guys.
Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just in the nick of time.
Count the basket!
Unreal. A bomb at the buzzer whips the crowd into a
First time we played Reading, Slipknot had pulled out for some reason,
comes to an end.
and we got asked if we wanted to go on main stage, not to replace them, but just to fill the gap.
Well,
We
now
kind of knew it was
check in with Ali LaForce. She's
but we were like, well, we got to do it.
Thanks so much, Al.
And
as
just
you
before we went
anchor
on,
that front court,
I think they
what were you
announced that
guys
Avenged
looking to
Sevenfold had
accomplish
just
in the
pulled
first
out
half?
as well, which sent the crowd
I mean, we're
into
just
a
trying to
frenzy
play
of
with
boos.
pace.
And then they were like, bring their eyes in.
On the defensive end, get rebounds.
And I haven't ever seen
Pace is key. Back
anyone
to you.
get as bottled as us. I've never seen a show like it. It was scary. It was like digital cameras, sawdust. Literally, it was insane. Like, it was quite scary. And yeah, I've never seen it like it since. I mean, apart from some more of our shows later on. Around that time, I think it was amazing for us for like character building. I mean, if you can get through a show like that without a safety net on, it's something to be proud of. First time we played Reading, Slipknot had...
We are here to offer protection and help to all those who need our help. Because we, the Black Panthers, are against the war in Vietnam. Yes,
let's
we
see
are
what's
against any
going on
war
in the
where Black
Rookie of
soldiers
the
are
Year
sent
race.
to the front line to die for a country that hates them. Yes, we are against any war where Black soldiers go to fight and come to be brutalized and killed in their own communities as they sleep.
The performance of the song, F the police.
Get out the way. Let me go to work. Just like me.
I've killed twice as many enemies as that, and every one of them.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Fate wants me alive. Thanos is just the latest in a long line of bastards, and he'll be the latest to feel my vengeance. Fate wills it so.
And what if you're wrong?
What if I'm wrong then?
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end.
I'm going to give you my number one.
This young guy has done just that.
Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. It's ball, and it's Williams in at the pivot spot, there in the middle. That's the Hornets 5.
We can't do that. Pick and roll action. This guy is so gifted setting up his teammates.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You gotta be flexible, you gotta be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Ali, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff.
So I know you're familiar with the S on Superman's chest. Did y'all know his kids is a part of the House of Rado? And did y'all know that every house on Krypton had its own sigil? Like the House of Zod, which means doom. So you got the House of Op, which means art, inspiration, beauty. The House of Am, which means change, cycle, and destiny. The House of Am, law, justice, integrity. The House of Doc, harmony, synergy, music. The House of Dar, trees, roots, ancestors. The House of Doom, strength, air, battle. The House of M, in completion.
The Celtics shooting 55%
the House of King,
for the game so far.
Ideas, communication, speech. The House of Code, peace, reflection, calmness. The House of Lore, journey, evolution, rhythm, dance. The House of Mirth, nature, beast, environment. The House of New, renewal, consistency, stability. The House of Rain, influence, relationships, persuasion. So I know you're familiar.
I'll never forget one of my first exhibition games we played the Bulls. I was just trying to make the most. And Michael Jordan gets the ball right in front of the bench. And I'm already scared to death. Like, God, I hope I don't get into this game. I'm not ready for this stuff. And he holds the ball out. He holds the ball out and he looks right out. I'm on the bench, just kind of like, he holds the ball out and he goes, watch this. And he turns, and he went right around Dan Marley, bam, dunks it, looks back at our bench and just starts laughing. And I'm looking like, there's no way in hell I can ever make I'll never forget one.
Solomon Grundy, savior or scourge? Ever heard of the guy born on a Monday? A not-so-friendly chap named Solomon Grundy? Picture this, a corrupt dude named Cyrus Gold meets his unfortunate demise in Slaughter Swamp. But here's the kicker, death isn't the end for old Cyrus. Meet Solomon Grundy, the undead monster on an eternal loop of death and rebirth. It's like a never-ending horror story, with Grundy rising from the murky depths of Slaughter Swamp each time he bites the dust. And trust me, he's not here for a friendly chat. Sometimes Grundy comes back as a mindless wrecking machine, leaving chaos in his wake. Other times, he's got the brains to match his brawn, a deadly combo that'll give any hero a run for their money. But one thing's constant, superhuman strength, stamina, and near indestructibility. Imagine a monster that just won't stay down.
And he'll take 2 free throws now. Porzingis picks one up.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that ball on LaMelo.
Where are you off to, now that you're a free man?
Honestly, not sure. After Seattle, my friend and I were looking for a place of our own. Shangri-La, you know?
Absolutely.
But then when I got here, he threw me under the bus.
Oh, I've done that before. Right.
We can't get the first one, but now that we've had a few years of reference to us, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
What you did today?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams.
First time in a while I
more
almost have my
competitive
back,
basketball
so,
for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for.
Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. And the Celtics also making a change. Mikhailuk's checked in.
Well, what we know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
Back to Holiday for the tie. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Sir, you here? How can I help
Ball against Holiday.
These guys, these terrorists.
Williams, a screen on Holiday. Ball finds Williams.
Most of the old moles I know wish they'd listen less to their fears and more to their dreams.
Second team foul.
Any questions?
Save your strength. You won't be able to move for a little while. I'll be done before then.
I knew this pickup was a bad idea. Quiet, get my gun.
So, why did you kill the convoy's milkman?
No, I didn't.
The free throw drops for Williams.
I didn't. I'm a
He's checked in
replacement.
for Charlotte.
You can check my milkman
He's
flag.
checked in for Boston. Stevens comes in for Jason
my
Tatum.
friend, Dendrocyaninoides. His nickname is Mr. Gimpy Gimpy. The nettle's so nice, they named him twice. He's not so nice when you touch him, though. I've heard it's like licking a live wire. Or taking an acid shower. Or going in a cardiac
He does not
arrest.
get the second one.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on
I
the
reckon
board
it's
right
Lee
there.
undoing.
Holiday surveying the floor. Outside.
Run. If you run up line, you do that. Hey, dog. Well, you look like a man who values top-shelf entertainment. Want to see a show?
Down against Hayward.
I don't care about your show.
And
I need to
here's
see
Williams.
ORL. Now.
Comes up empty down low.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I think I'll bring myself in. I've really enjoyed this conversation, but let's pull a pin in it, shall we? Hope you got some friends inside who appreciate the arts.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. The Celtics making a switch here. Banton's checked in.
I know you're no wolf, but there is gonna come a time when you're gonna need to bite. And even puppies have fangs, too.
That sort of thing is just hard for me, I guess. I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Well, I mean,
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
To the paint. Here's Washington. And
Where are we up to
Washington
next?
powers
I'm not
it
really
through.
sure. I mean, it felt so free ripping into the...
Right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Right side Brown. Pass to Stevens. Here's Mikhailuk, guarded by Hayward. Here's the pick. Here's Benton, pounded by Ball. Good on the shot.
Lord, a glass of water. Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian. Come on.
Wrap up the third. And
I'm guessing you don't put much outside of your car now, do you?
We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Any chance we can get this back in the cars? How about a little pill music? All night long.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game. You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Girl, you want a show? Love this silver-haired guy. Big part of me.
Yeah, man. I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times the disc broke. I'm not a liar.
The fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Could be an
It's a
exciting
misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. This is what's happening, I guess.
Sounds like you're trusted.
You're not wrong. Nice pipes, dude, I have to say. That high note?
Roaming the paint.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways.
Can I go? I got somewhere to be.
I thought you said you were coming to the show.
Great positioning on
I
the putback.
am.
And the Hornets lead by 2.
Can I leave after the show?
This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the
Well,
boards
in that
harder.
case, tonight
Pass to
is
Tatum.
opening night.
Here's Mikhailuk. And he drives in. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Washington finds ball. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Hayward with it. Shot clock at 6. Washington a screen. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got 4 assists in the game.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Pritchard, the pass to Benton. Outside Tatum. Launches it. Tatum with the three-point answer.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Ball passes to Hayward. To the middle. Washington. And the shot's good.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And Boston calls time here. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Richards. Miles Bridges comes in for Washington. Miller's checked in for Hayward. And it's Ball in for Martin. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Al Horford's checked in for Stevens. Porzingis comes in for Mikhailuk. Brown, he's checked in for Banton. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Tatum. Miller pulls it in. Charlotte has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Williams up top. Ball outside. This one for three. Ooh, ball from way beyond the arc.
Irrepressible confidence. LaMelo from deep.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. Pass to Holiday. And he lobs it up. Oh, my goodness! Jaylen Brown takes one out of the rafters.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with a big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Ball outside. Bridges, a screen on Holiday. All no good. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Holiday against Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, one of the smarter players in the league. Holiday using that little shot fake and baiting the defense.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
And he does get the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Brown against Ball. Lets it go from deep. Ball with another miss. Well, the Celtics shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Holiday passes to Tatum, out to Horford. The 3. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
These moments with the game hanging in the balance is exactly what Jason Tatum dreamed about. You want to be like Kobe? Time to make some shots.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
The second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
And Williams punches it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's the 3. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Ball against Holiday. Takes the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bridges, a screen on Holiday. Ball passes to Bridges.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
And the Celtics call time here. Score's tied at 48. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. An excellent opportunity here.
Seizing the lead right now would be huge.
Tatum with it. For the win! Oh! He drills the game winner!
An amazing finish. It doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, an an astonishing way to end this game. Some serious last-second heroics.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. So a lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.